Hi, boys and girls. Today we are going to dive a little further into habit 3. And I realize this might be backwards. I hope it doesn't record that way, but if it is, it does say habit 3, and I did write it the correct way. Put first things first, the importance of routine. So let's talk about putting first things first. A lot of kids just think that first things first means you work first, then play. But really, habit 3 deals with a lot more than that. It's prioritizing things, anything really. When your mom or grandmother or whoever does the grocery shopping makes your grocery list, they usually start off by thinking of the things that they have to have or that they need. The important things, the most important things. You all may enjoy a nice pie, and maybe that's something on your wish list, when your parents go to the grocery or whoever does your grocery shopping. Maybe dessert is on the list, but it's not a need. It's something that you want. And usually the things that we want go at the bottom of our list. We usually try to start with the most important things that we absolutely have to have, such as milk, bread, eggs, things that are really important. And so your parents or whoever does the grocery shopping usually prioritizes the grocery list by putting the most important things on there first. And then once those things are bought, if there's enough money left over, they'll go and they'll purchase some of the things that they want or that the family wants. So this goes right along with putting first things first. Yes, today we're going to talk about getting your work done first before you play and the benefits of that. Now, I've written up here the importance of routine. Having routines is important. It just helps us to function better, helps us to get things accomplished, helps us to be successful and happy. I'm one of those people that I like to get things done. Like if I have something that has to be done, I like to get it done and then not have to worry about it anymore. But there are some people who wait till the last minute to do things, and that's just how they are. But I have watched people like that, and then they begin to feel a little stressed because, oh my gosh, this is due here, and 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 I only have an hour to do them. The importance of doing things early and not procrastinating means you put it off, is that you really do end up feeling more relaxed when you have things done early. And that's kind of how I function. That's what Miss Wash does. I try to get things done early. That way I can relax a little bit and not have to be so stressed or worried that I'm not going to get it done. So you guys all have a schedule that you're following every day at home online. And we've got times down here for you, and that's just for those people who really need that organization in those times. But honestly, if you're really efficient, that just means you work ahead. If you're really efficient, some of these things can be done on your own time, and you could work them in somewhere else. Really, the things that you have to be on time for are the live sessions. So I'm looking at this list, and if I was a student, what I would do is do all the things I can go on and do no matter what the time says. I'm one of those people, I work efficiently and I try to get my work done. That way, if I'm finished with everything by lunch, I have the rest of the afternoon to go and play and relax a little bit. And that's just how I function. But for people who need a time, we have that on here. And it is important to have a routine. It's important to know what you're doing every single day at the same time. My kids, I have 2 daughters, Emma and Molly. They go to bed at the same time every night, even during the summer and on the weekends. I try to keep them in a routine, and it just keeps our family happy. I don't have to worry about Monday morning my kids being so tired because we lost sleep on the weekends. We are the same every single day. We take baths around the same time every night. We set an alarm clock for the same time every day. It just helps you to feel, I guess it makes you feel safe to know that you have a routine in place, and everything just feels better when you have a routine. I am one of those people. I like to get things done, and I feel better when I do. So I would encourage you to make sure that you stick with a routine that works for you and your family. Does it mean you can go off of this a little bit? Yes. If you and your family can work ahead, go for it. I encourage it. In fact, I think that is a good use of time, and can help everybody. My lessons get uploaded the Friday before, and you have the entire week's lessons to look at and work on at your own convenience. The only thing, like I said, that is set in stone and you have to be there at those times is anything that says live. Those are the things that you absolutely have to tune in at that time, because that's when I'm live and we can talk to each other and not just go through a recorded video like this one. But everything else, you can work on your own time. You want to work ahead and get it done so you can play in the afternoons? Go for it. I think that is a good practice of habit 3, putting first things first and prioritizing. I think that's a great idea. But if you can't, we've got your list for you. So, guys, the only way to get everything done is to stick with routine. Now, what's going to happen if you decide, I'm not going to do my work tomorrow. I'm going to get up and just play, and then I'll start my work at 6 o'clock. You're going to rush to get it all finished. You're going to feel a little stressed trying to get it all in before bedtime. It is really good to sit down with your family, figure out your routine, and set it in stone. If 6 o'clock in the evening works for your family, then whatever plan you put in place, stick with it. Keep your routines, and you'll be happy. That's part of Habit 3 and the 7 Habits of Successful Kids and People. Have a good day.